Hello viewers, welcome to our Sunset Tarot. Now this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. So just take what resonates with you. At the same time, it is a timeless reading. So anytime you find yourself watching this video, that is the right time for you to see it. Now we will start by trying to see what is your main energy at the end of the day. So what are the energies you have right now? Maybe to assess also if you have absorbed or brought with you certain energies that do not belong to you. You try to see how it resonates. If, for example, you have a certain emotions or certain energies that you might have at this present time, which you do not have recently, but you met somebody with the same energies and maybe you are already taking it with you at this time. Or if you feel drained of energy, you try to see why. It could have been that you might have encountered certain people who might have drained you of your energy. Now for our energy for today or for tonight, okay, we have the Nine of Swords. At the end of the day, you are bringing with you a certain anxiety. And if you are not careful, it might give you sleepless nights. Or maybe it's already there with you and it's giving you sleepless nights. Now, every challenge that we encounter in life, things that brings us anxiety, they are fleeting experiences. These experiences will pass. They might have their darkest moment, but in those darkest moments, it brings us hope because they say it is often darkest before sunrise. So just be aware of that. Be aware of that. Whatever this is that is causing you anxiety at this time, this too will pass. And if it is really feeling, if you're really feeling that it is really very dark at this time and it's really giving you a lot of pain, it is darkest before the sunrise. So it means that sooner or later things will get better. Now, to understand it a little bit more, let us try to see how our reading will unfold. Well, suddenly things become better. Maybe all you need to do right now, whatever this is that is causing you anxiety right now, before you sleep, you say a short prayer telling the Divine, Lord, I did whatever I could at this time, but no matter what I try, it's still there and it still gives me a lot of anxiety. Could you please solve it for me? And then you entrust it completely in the hands of the Divine and believe, just as that of the Spirit of the Fool. The Spirit of the Fool reminds us of the childlike qualities that we used to have many years as we began our life in this realm or in this dimension. The childlike quality of the Fool that can help you get rid of the anxiety is knowing that the sun is on your shoulder, that the Divine has your back, that the Divine is there, that you are not alone, and that you can always turn to the Divine and entrust all your problem. Just like a child, for example, if a child has a toy that was broken, they would go to somebody who is older than them and then they will ask that person to fix that toy. And they forget about it. They believe that the person, whoever is taking care of them, will take care of the toy, will fix it. And if that person cannot fix it, the person will give him something new and something exciting. So it's the same also. Whatever this is that is causing you anxiety right now, have the Spirit of the Fool, entrust it to the Divine, give it to the Divine, and then pick a flower and enjoy the present moment. Sleep it over. Believe that the Divine will take care of it. And if it's something that cannot be fixed anymore, then the Divine will give you something new, something much better in your life. So yeah, have that spirit of the full, that spirit of trust in the divine, that this too will pass and all will be well soon. Okay. Now, as it unfolds, no? Yeah, somehow it also tells us, this card we have here, the Hierophant. The Hierophant somehow tells us that maybe this experience that causes you anxiety right now is part of the lessons of life that you need to learn. So listen and learn from the universe, from the divine, from your spirit guides. I think the key to getting rid, you see there are two crossed keys. A cross symbolizes the presence of the divine also. You are in a crossroad also. It can be also that you are in a crossroad right now, but the key to removing this anxiety is listening to the instructions given to you by the universe, to learn the lesson, and to look at this situation not as something that is a cause of despair, but an opportunity to learn. And I feel that when you have that kind of outlook, you will regain that zest for life that the Fool has. So, yeah, somehow the card is telling you also that whatever this experience is, painful as it may seem right now, it is an opportunity for learning. Now, we have here the Moon. So it's still a mystery unfolding. If right now this situation baffles you and you cannot understand why it is happening at this present time, well, do not worry. Just trust the universe, go with the flow, and the mystery will slowly unfold itself. Constantly communicate, constantly talk with the Moon, constantly be open to the crabs that are coming out from the water. The crabs coming out from the water could be communications, instructions coming from the divine or from your spirit guides, and it can be solutions to your problem, or it can be new alternatives to your situation, and you might need to let go already of this source of your anxiety at this moment. Don't worry, in the future, whatever this experience is, it will enrich you and it will allow you to progress, and yeah, it will bring you joy, and the joy will not only be for you, but for your family and for generations to come. So do not worry, things will turn for the better, and if it is a financial problem right now, well, somehow the card promises prosperity in the future. So just work on it, work on your inspiration. So whatever inspiration you might receive from the universe, which I think also is symbolized by the card of the Moon. So whatever this inspiration you might be receiving soon, and whatever lessons that you will be, or instructions you will be receiving from the universe, which is symbolized by this Hierophant, well, put it into practice, apply on it, work on it immediately, just as like this artist started working already on the temple. And I feel that temple is your inner sanctum, your heart, your inner self. This experience will help you build a stronger person within you, and just listen to the instructions that are being given to you. Allow the universe to teach you. Work on it. Work on yourself. Work on your... And in the end, what happens is, we have here the Hanged Man. So this experience is part of the school of life. It's part of the lessons of the school of life. And in the end, it will allow you to have a paradigm shift. You will be looking at life in a different angle, and it will enlighten you. It will lead to your maturity and spiritual growth. So all of this will lead you to good things. So just hold on, have faith, and listen to the universe, and have that carefree, actually trusting a spirit of the Fool. Entrust everything to the divine. Ask the divine to solve the problem for you. We don't have to do everything. We sometimes forget and we just rely on ourselves. So when things go wrong, we feel helpless. We forget that the divine is there and just waiting for us to ask for assistance. Now let's try to end this reading with some oracle cards from the Archangel Oracle by Doreen Virtue. And the message for you is Angel Therapy. Angel Raphael. It says here, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. Okay. Entrust it to the divine, entrust it to your spirit guides, the angels, entrust them, and then enjoy life. Just live the present moment. Do not let this bring darkness into your heart. And trust this. If there is darkness right now, ask for the light. You know, the beauty of darkness is that it always draws the light towards it. Darkness is like a vacuum that draws the light. So ask the light to bring enlightenment to the darkness of your heart or your soul. Counselor, okay. Archangel Azrael, you are a natural counselor and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. Okay, so this darkness, what right now that you are feeling, will teach you lessons in life, like the Hierophant, and then it will allow you, this picture of the Three of Pentacles, it can, later on, you are in the student part, the one who is receiving instruction, but sooner or later, this experience can also transform you into a counselor or to a leader or a teacher. Your experience will allow you also to help others in the future, because this experience will allow you to mature and have a paradigm shift and to look life in a different way. And you will be able to use it also to help other people who might be encountering same challenges as you have undergone in the past. Now we'll try to end this one with a sweet dream message. So okay, this one flipped. Let's see what this one is. We have here, be open. I am open to new possibilities. I welcome new beginnings. Beautiful. So be open. Allow this experience to teach you. Be open like the Fool. Open for adventure. Open for a new day. Open for new possibilities. Just enjoying the present moment and smelling the flowers. Okay, so be open and let go and let the Spirit take care of everything, especially those things that gives you, those things that give you anxiety. Well, that's it for today, all zodiac signs. I hope that it has helped you in your present situation, and I hope that you resonated with the reading. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. It is allowing the channel to grow constantly as time passes, and it allows us to reach more people. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.